What if I told you that a massive mud flood might have wiped out key events from the Bible? Let's dive into the evidence. The idea that a catastrophic mud flood has erased parts of human history is a theory that has been circulating online for quite some time. It suggests that a massive flood of mud and water swept across the planet, burying entire cities and civilizations. While it sounds like the stuff of science fiction, some theorists believe that this event may have actually occurred, and that it has had a profound impact on our understanding of history. One of the most fascinating aspects of this theory is its potential relevance to biblical history. The Bible is filled with stories of great floods and destruction, but what if these events weren't just mythical tales, but actual historical occurrences? The possibility that a mud flood could have erased key events from the biblical narrative raises some fascinating questions about the nature of history itself. So, what do we really know about the mud flood theory, and how does it relate to the stories we find in the Bible? Today, we're going to explore the evidence and theories surrounding this idea, and examine its implications for our understanding of biblical history. Mud floods, as a geological phenomenon, are actually a well-documented occurrence. There are numerous instances throughout history where massive floods of mud and water have destroyed entire cities and landscapes. One of the most famous examples is the 1920 Haiwen earthquake in China, which triggered a massive mud flood that killed over 200,000 people. In addition to geological data, there are also numerous anecdotal accounts of mud floods from various cultures around the world. Many ancient civilizations have stories of great floods and destruction, which share striking similarities with the biblical account of Noah's Ark. The Sumerians, for example, have a story about a great flood sent by the gods to destroy humanity. These stories, while often dismissed as mythical, do share some fascinating similarities with the mud flood theory. Both involve massive floods of water and mud, and both describe the destruction of entire cities and civilizations. So, what's the connection between these ancient stories and the mud flood theory? One of the key events in biblical history that has been linked to the mud flood theory is the story of Noah's Ark. According to the biblical account, God sent a massive flood to destroy humanity, saving only Noah and his family. But what if this flood wasn't just a mythical tale, but an actual historical event? The mud flood theory suggests that this flood may have been a real event, but one that was much more catastrophic than we've been led to believe. Imagine an event so catastrophic that it erased entire cities and civilizations from the face of the earth. This is what the mud flood theory proposes, and it raises some fascinating questions about the nature of history itself. If such an event did occur, it would challenge our entire understanding of biblical history, and raise new questions about the nature of the stories we find in the Bible. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the mud flood theory is the existence of underground tunnel systems and ancient structures buried beneath layers of sediment and mud. These structures, found all over the world, are often dated to be thousands of years old, and yet they show little signs of erosion or decay. It's as if they were buried suddenly, without warning, by a massive flood of mud and water. In some cases, these structures have been found to be remarkably well preserved, with intricate carvings and ornate decorations still intact. It's a testament to the sudden and catastrophic nature of the mud flood, which buried these structures beneath layers of sediment and mud. The implications of the mud flood theory are staggering. If true, it would mean that our understanding of biblical history is fundamentally flawed. It would mean that key events and figures from the Bible may have been erased from the historical record, and that our understanding of the past is based on incomplete information. But what if the mud flood theory is more than just a fascinating idea? What if it's a key to unlocking a deeper understanding of history itself? By questioning the traditional narratives of history, we may uncover new secrets and insights that challenge our understanding of the world around us. As we delve deeper into the evidence and theories surrounding the mud flood, it becomes clear that this idea is more than just a fringe theory. It has the potential to fundamentally alter our understanding of history, and challenge our assumptions about the nature of the past. So, what does it mean to question the traditional narratives of history? It means being open to the possibility that our understanding of the past is incomplete, and that there may be more to the story than we're currently aware of. It means being willing to challenge our assumptions, and to explore new ideas and perspectives. The mud flood theory is a prime example of this kind of thinking. By exploring this idea, we're forced to question our understanding of history, and to consider the possibility that our current narrative is incomplete. It's a thrilling prospect, and one that has the potential to uncover new secrets and insights about the past. As we conclude our exploration of the mud flood theory, it's clear that this idea has the potential to fundamentally alter our understanding of history. Whether or not you believe the theory is true, it's an important reminder to question the traditional narratives of history, and to be open to new ideas and perspectives. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of historical mysteries and alternative theories. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other videos on YouTube, where we explore more fascinating theories and ideas. What do you think about the mud flood theory? Do you think it has any merit, or is it just a fringe idea? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going.